I'm Jordan Rosengarten, personal trainer, failing open mic comedian. I'm gonna learn how to be funny from New York City's top comedians in exchange for me teaching them how to be fit. I'm gonna learn what's going on in their minds while training their bodies. This is Last Set.
What's going on, Gianmarco?
Hi.
How are you?
Good, good.
So we're gonna arm wrestle, and based on this arm wrestle, we're gonna determine whether we're doing arms, whether we're doing biceps, triceps.
So if I win, I'm done for the day. Where did we decided I'm good enough shape?
If you win, you get to go home.
I get to go home. Okay.
Yeah. So don't win.
Oh God. 3, 2, 1, go. All right.
Holy shit.
Shut the fuck up. I know you're fucking with me.
I'm breaking.
No, not yet. I'm trying as hard as I can. Ah! It's like hydraulic press.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. We're both daddies? Thank you so much. Oh my God, I'm dying. What would you say, 10% you're doing right now?
Yeah.
10%?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh shit. Oh shit, you're holding back.
Just beat me already. I can't.
You okay?
All right. Close.
Well, I guess we're doing arms today.
Just the left arm now, though. This one's done.
So you're gonna bring this into your belly button, squeeze, come down. We're gonna get that for 15. Okay. You're gonna stand up straight. You're gonna curl this all the way up. Nice slow down, okay?
Cool.
So how did you start in comedy?
I was an actor, college for musical theater, and
Yeah.
I was, the funniest in the theater group. And then, the acting career didn't go anywhere, and
Right.
so I pivoted. Comedy's one of those careers you can pivot
Right.
late in your life, which I think says a lot about it as a profession. When a joke isn't quite working, I can feel myself literally retreat,
Right.
go further back, and I have to be like, Gianmarco, no, forward, go forward, stay forward.
Right. That's it here.
Oh,
you got
man.
this. One.
Woo!
Make it work.
But that only comes with like doing it a couple times a night.
Yeah, yeah.
Where you get to the place where you can go to a sold out room and just walk
Yeah.
on stage without thinking about it.
Because that to me is the most fascinating thing is the comedians that I've spoken to so far, they all tell me they have horrible anxiety, and I'm like, what?
I always feel like I have to pee. I'm a big I'm gonna pee my pants on stage.
Yeah, yeah.
And once you do it enough times, you go like, I've never pissed my pants yet, so I'll be good.
I think this music reminds me of like meatpacking district, club,
Yeah.
can't get in, but when you finally do, you realize nobody's there.
Sure.
I remember waiting like an hour online, and the club was just a line. That was the club.
Yeah.
And you got in there, and there was nothing.
You can't hear. That's my thing. I was like, I can't hear anything.
Right.
If you can't hear, you've taken away my only skill in picking up a woman. It's me making
Right.
jokes.
Your sense of humor, right?
I'm like, oh, it's just my face.
You're
That's
super-
all we have here to work with.
That's it, man. Relax. Good. Bring it back all the way here. Gianmarco, is that French?
Italian.
Italian. Okay.
Yes.
So you're
You
full.
thought it was French?
No, I'm just stupid.
I'm Jewish, though. Mom's Jewish.
You're Jewish. Okay.
Much more Jewish than Italian. Sometimes people can't tell with me, and then sometimes on stage I'll do that to clarify before I go to Jewish. I'll say I'm Jewish, and it'll get a laugh.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, this room, they're like, we know.
Right.
We know from your whole thing.
What's the most Italian thing about you, and what's the most Jewish thing about you?
They go together where the neuroses are fueled by the Italian passion, so it's like passionately neurotic.
Right.
I definitely feel more Jewish when I'm with Italians. They're cooler than me. When I'm with the Jews, I'm the coolest Jew.
Right.
And the lamest Italian.
The lamest Italian. In the real world, when you're not a person in this industry, like no one gives a shit what you have to say.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden, like you do some stuff, and people are like, "Wonder what wonder what Gianmarco has to say about this issue."
Sure.
And you're like,
or wow, Gianmarco is silent on this one.
Right,
And you're
right.
Like, I just don't want to.
right. Well, that's the thing. It's like if you say something, you're an asshole. If you don't say something, you're an asshole. And it's like, well, you can't really win being famous. That's it, man.
Woo!
All right. Nice.
Good.
Job. Oh yeah. All right. On to the next one.
One of the things with Jon Stewart is he really blended this thing where like people go to comedians for sincere thoughts and feelings,
Right.
and I'm like, that's literally not the profession I've decided to engage in. I'm not a journalist.
Right.
Joe Rogan got in a lot of trouble this week because he recommended 21-year-olds not get the vaccine, and
Right.
I'm like, you're never going to fix that. Like, you need to fix like where people go to get their medical advice. The reason they go to Joe Rogan is because they become so skeptical of the mainstream because
Right.
news became entertainment.
For sure.
And there were so many medical things that people touted on like the news based on one study, and it was later proven false, that people in general just go like, I don't trust any of it.
Yeah.
So then they're willing to go to Joe Rogan. So for me, it's less of like comedians becoming informers. It's more that the people who were supposed to be the informers became entertainers. And so
Right.
it all became a mishmash of bullshit.
It's about
Yeah.
just going on stage and literally being silly.
Yeah.
And I feel like when I talk to some people about it, it's like, no, you have to elevate your material to make. I'm like, no. I mean, listen, that's fine if you have that opinion, but from where I come from, the people that I admire, I just feel like, no, it's making me laugh. That's it. Good. Ice, man. Pound it. Boom. So, Gianmarco.
Yeah.
How was that?
Yeah, no, this is nice. I mean, this is how I'd like to be woken up in the morning. Just someone kind of warm up my limbs.
So what do you have going on?
I have a new podcast called The Downside.
Nice.
And I interview folks about all the downsides of their life. It's, we celebrate negativity and complaining.
Okay.
Very Jewish. It was originally going to be called Kvetch, so it's that kind of show. I'm online, Gianmarco Soresi, at all the platforms. I got an Amazon special called Shelf Life, and I'm in an upcoming Billy Crystal movie called Here Today.
That's amazing.
Billy Crystal, Tiffany Haddish. It comes out in 2 weeks or something, so check it out. Theaters, HBO Max, I'm sure.
Check it out, guys.
Check it out.
Yeah. Congrats. Awesome.
Thank you.
All right, man. Gianmarco, thank you so much.
Thank you, brother.
All right.
Oh, can you lift me?
I don't know. What? I don't work out. There we go.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.